Okay, y'all, we are here at the American Freight Furniture down here in Jefferson, West Virginia, and we are going to go over the bank here to a old Sternwheeler that's been here. I figure I'd show the location in case anybody else wants to come check it out anyways on this one. You do have to walk down a kind of a fairly steep bank. Either way, we'll get a view from right here. There ain't much of it left right now, but there is a bunch of metal. So we'll walk down here and look at it all. Okay, we're going to start back here by the back. This thing was approximately, I think, 70 foot long. It looks like it was longer than 70. I'm thinking that was just a main section that held everything. You can see back here on the back where the paddle was. This one ran off of steam. Ain't much of it left here. Apparently they parked it over here and just left it, and then it finally decided to sink. Here is what it looked like in 1926 when it was built. There's a bunch here though. A bunch of metal anyways, but it ain't got very many years. If anybody wants to come see this thing, it's here. You got you a tree growing up over top of it. Looks like a willow right there. We're gonna walk up beside this thing. Y'all be careful, y'all do come down here because there's a bunch of metal from it. Actually, it looks like, did somebody come down here and cut? Yeah, somebody come down here and look, they actually cut with an acetylene torch some of the metal off here. I don't know if it's whoever brought it down here or what. Let's see what the floor was up in here. All metal. All of it was metal. Let's see what is on over. Well, the whole center of it's a missing, but check it out. There is a tree. Oh yeah, I'm sinking. The tree, the current kind of got the tree, crashed it. We're gonna go on up to the front of it and look at it a little bit better. It's definitely sinking down here a little bit. Hey, look, a duck was here at one time. See the footprints anyways? But we are going to head on over before I sink all the way up. That's getting a little squishy there. Man, people was down here just cutting on this thing. I don't know if they're trying to take it in for scrap or what. But looks like that was cut right there. Yeah, it was cut. Somebody tried, look at this. Somebody tried to cut it with a grinder, it looks like. This end's out of the water a pretty good bit. Looks like there's another barge on up here too. There's a pipe. Definitely ain't going over in there, but figure out of the pipes, I'd say the engine and stuff was back there on the back, and this was all the area that they stored everything in or something, who knows. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better right there. Big old metal rib sticking out the side to hold up the upper deck. Well, I don't see the captain's chair. I guess they took it. Might see if I can look up here on top of it anyways. Let's go see the front of it. Actually, it looks like, is this part of it? Yes, this is part of it. Look at that, they towed it here. Had a barge on, they parked it too. Oh yeah, this is definitely part of it. This is pretty nice. Oh man, look at that. They were cutting stuff off everywhere on this thing. Look at that. They tried to cut through that big old thick thing. People done lost their minds. I don't know if they were just playing or what. Check it out a little bit better. I guess they parked the barge here too for it. I am not going down in there. Y'all are on your own. There's water down in there. And then they got, I don't know if that was part of it or not, but it's here. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to get up there, y'all. I think I might be able to. Might come whenever the water's a little lower anyways. Let's back up and get this a little bit better. There you go. I don't know if I can get up there, but there is the top area up there. Not too bad. Ain't much to see there, but it is definitely neat. All right, am I going to be able to get up on this thing? I think this thing was 40 foot wide. I want to say is how wide this thing was. Let's go over here and see. Okay, found the easiest way to get up on this thing anyways. Clean the sand off your feet. And we are going up the tree. Okay, here's a better view, y'all. It still ain't much to see, but hey, we can see it. So we're gonna walk on up here, and we made it. We made it. The geese are just chilling. We'll see if I fall through here in a minute. This whole thing's rusted pretty bad, but it's a holding me. Oh, oh, that didn't sound good. You know, it'd probably be better if I walked over here on the edge. We're gonna make it to the front. Yeah, this is all solid right here. Let's see if that's solid. Oh yeah, it's got the wings on it. It's a hold. And here we are. We made it to the captain's quarters. Get some sand off our feet. Well, heck, I done all that for this. I got gypped. That's okay. We'll get some of it. Maybe the engine was up here, because right there is a stack, I want to say, for the exhaust from the coal burning. I'd have to look at the old pictures. There was apparently a replica of this thing, or a brother, or a cousin, or a, what do you call it, twin. There we go, a twin of this thing. Yeah, ain't seeing much more than what I saw on the other side. I'll go ahead and walk around this way. Okay, a lot of sand up here. That's weak. Do I really want to go around to the other side? Okay, want to go take off sliding? It's my fault. There we go, you can see a better view of that. And look, here comes an actual barge down the river. Let's see what the name of that one is. Something Iron Duke is the name of that one. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go on over around here. And what was this compartment? Who knows? Well, it ain't tipping over on us. I don't think it can really go anywhere. Here's the other side. I'm gonna say this was for steps going back and forth to the bottom to the top. Oh, look, somebody drew a picture of a fish, I think. Oh no, they just wrote names there. Crazy thing is, there's probably a lot of people that know where this thing is and have seen it, but I have never heard about it. Either I don't know nobody, or they just don't tell nobody, huh? But here's your view. Ain't much of a view. But we do have the river here. I think that's actually the asphalt plant over there. These are geese. They're mad at me because I didn't give them a cracker. We'll go ahead and get it walking back out of here just a little bit right here. Geese have been up here. Look at the size of them footsteps right there. Look at the big old feet on those geese, don't they? They don't look that big from here. Huh. That's okay, there they are. Well, that was a neat little find anyways. Now if I can get back down this tree without crashing, oh heck, y'all can walk with me down this tree. Got sand all over my feet. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right. We'll just get y'all a full length right here. And we're gonna walk back up to the front of it and see if we see anything else up here, which I don't think there is. And this barge extended out to the side, basically where that pipe is right there to the left in the ground. Now, if y'all get tired or anything, y'all just come in here and you can jump over there and you can just chill in the chair if you want. But if it wasn't all the way, I don't know if it's Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, or somewhere like that, they bought the twin to this and has got it up there for show. But we're going to go see one here later on this year. That is an exhibit, but I think it's way smaller than this one anyways. And on the downstream side from this thing, there is a barge. We're going to walk down through here and check it out if we don't go through the floor. I hope not. And is this whole thing, maybe the whole thing is a barge. It's like a, yep, I'm done. Yeah, it's slick. I don't feel like going in. It's still muddy and wet right there. Looks like about 150, maybe 200 foot. I didn't think barges were that doggone long, but it could be too. Anyway, there it is. I'm not walking on up there. All right, y'all, that's going to be it. Y'all enjoy. Have a good day, and we will see you all on the next one.